Hey everyone, it's Alex. I wanted to give you 6 tips on how to prepare for an interview. Tip number 1: research the company. The quality of your research may have a huge impact on the quality of your interview. You need to take the time to research. Go to the company's website, read their mission statement, their values, look at their reviews and different services they offer, get familiar with their leadership team. Read the reviews on Google and other internal reviews on Glassdoor. Read the interview feedback people write on Glassdoor and see how their experience was. The more you know, the better. Tip number 2: prepare yourself for interview questions. Google some interview questions and prepare for the possible questions that you might have to answer. But more importantly, think about what you want to communicate to your potential employer. What do you want them to know about you? Be prepared to shortly communicate what you bring to the table as a candidate and why they should hire you. But don't overthink or stress about the questions you might have to answer. Just be prepared. Tip number 3: prepare questions. Prepare questions ahead of time and be prepared to write down some questions during the interview. Perhaps some of your questions will be driven by the research you did. See what are some common reviews staff are leaving on Glassdoor. Those might help you get an insight of the company's culture and could prompt some good questions you can ask. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Remember that you are both interviewing each other. Before we get to the other 3 tips, I need your help. Can you help me spread the word about the Leaders World YouTube channel? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Tip number 4: know where you are going. Take the time to drive out to the location prior to your scheduled time, even if you know where the building is at. Unless you're really familiar with this location, take the time to make the trip. See if there's some restricted parking. Consider a backup plan if the parking lot is completely full. Tip number 5: leave early. Leave early enough in case you run into some traffic or parking lot is full all around the building. If you arrive way too early, just stay in your car and get your thoughts together. Don't come to the interview more than 15 minutes early, unless you're instructed to do so. And finally, tip number 6: research who you will interview with. If you know the name or names of people you will interview with, take the time to research them. Perhaps you will find out that you guys share some similar interests, or there's some work that they published. This could really make your interview flow a lot smoother. Well, I hope these were helpful and good luck on your interview.